Hello, everybody. This is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all my friends to Jesus. Thank you for everybody that is coming back to create with me this afternoon. For those who were here before, I was having a little bit of technical problems, but I am going to still rejoice and I'm still going to stamp. I refuse to get frustrated for all the technical things that I still have to learn. But thank you so much for everyone that is here. Today I have a new sketch for you. I love sketches. I actually have a playlist on my YouTube channel on sketches because I love following them. And I have a sketch for all occasions, for any time, okay? You can do this with anything that you have, particularly pretty paper shares. I'm going to be leading pretty paper shares again with a new mini catalog that comes for Stamping Up on January 5th. And I hope that you join me. If you want to know more details about it, I will be putting them below this video later today and also in my YouTube channel under the community guidelines. So I hope that you see the community chat in there as well. Thank you for everybody that is here. I'm going to keep creating with the pretty paper shares from the big catalog that I made, and I'm using particularly today the lovely linen 12 by 12 designer series paper. So I'm going to turn my camera around and let you know what I am doing. Let's go right here. Thank you everybody that is watching. Yay, I see Tisha is there and I see Reverend Jennifer Richards. Thank you so much for being here again. I'm so excited. I'm like, yay, I'm still live. Have mercy. Thank you, Sue, for letting me know. It is so good to see you. I was about to give up. I'm like, Lord, today is all about rejoicing. It's all about joy. So I'm going to keep going on. For those who have not heard, I am doing some paper shares. I usually divide my paper shares between 6 crafters. So if the paper is a 6 by 6, you get 8 sheets of assorted papers of one particular. If it is something very weird, I'll cut it the same for all 6. Like this was the ink color glimmer paper and everybody got like sheets of them. Then the rose gold was just how many pieces the paper brings, you get the amount between 6. This other one, the ones that are 12 by 12, I divide 4 by 6. So be paying attention to the details on my Facebook group, Stamp a Blessing, or in the community, or in my blog, stampablessing.com, okay? These are some examples of ideas that I presented in my paper pumpkin, or not paper pumpkin, I'm so used to paper pumpkin. Pretty Paper Shares group is a private group that I just share everything that I'm doing with my shares through the year. And today, I'm going to be using some of the pretty paper that is called Lovely Linen to create some Christmas cards with a paper that is actually not very Christmassy. You see, this is not necessarily Christmas card or Christmas paper, but I decided that on the other side, having all those greens and blues, I could maybe do something special. So I started some of my projects already. For those who were here before, I'm going to finish this one. And I have the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. This is from the Framed and Festive, one of the stamp sets that will be retiring now at the end of this period. I believe it's available till January 4th. The same with Splendid Thoughts and the Splendid Stems. This is going away and it's gorgeous. So I want to create something with you today. Just breathe and know that the Lord is with you. Rejoice no matter what. We still rejoice. I'm going to be using the Sweet Sorbet, and I think these cards are going to turn beautiful, okay? And this is the funny part. I never told you this before. I was creating yesterday. I prepared for this video since yesterday. I was so excited. I'm on time. I'm doing this well this time around. The Lord gave me this good idea. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna have a great video. And then I realized that everything that I was using yesterday retired, like it was discontinued. And I'm like, for real? Like absolutely everything that I had planned for you today was discontinued because Stamping Up is having a clearance and a last chance list of things that are going away, and people are like buying like crazy. So everything that I had planned for you today was discontinued. I'm like, this is not right. This is so not fair. I discovered it today, like 1 hour before my live. So that was not necessarily the fun part of this video, but I decided, you know what? If I actually said that this sketch works with anything, because it's a sketch for any sort of, you know, project, then I can use it with another kit. And that's what I'm doing today. So I am just bringing some of my foam adhesive Yes, these are the sheets, and I'm gonna cut some of it just to make my life a little bit simpler, okay? Because I don't necessarily want to be, I should bring my cutter actually to do this. I don't want to be having a bunch of dimensionals for all of these cards, the little tiny dimensionals. So I'm going to use some of these ones, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some of this, okay, and I'm going to put it on the back of this paper. So bear with me here. I'm just going to grab a little bit, you see, and put it on the back because I want this to actually come off, like come up, have a little bit of dimension, but I don't want to put 115 dimensionals on my project. No, thank you. So I'm going to use some of the foam adhesive sheets, which are absolutely awesome, like for alphabets. Oh, I'm going to be using alphabets very soon. For those who do not know and love scrapbooking, I'm going to be opening a scrapbook club this new year. So I'm super excited. It's going to be actually through Zoom. So it's going to be online, not in person, but an online scrapbook club. Super excited about that because I've always wanted to do something with scrapbooking, but it was not working. It was like not the right time. And this time around, I think it's the perfect time to have faith and to start something new. So I hope that you join me on that if you are a scrapbooker. I don't have card making clubs at this moment. I have my paper pumpkin, which I love, and the paper pumpkin peeps, which are my subscribers, meet once a month. They meet at, I think, the second Thursday of each month. We meet to stamp together, and actually my goal is usually to finish. I want them to be able to finish their kits. I don't want them to just say, oh yeah, it was a cool kit, and not do it and just leave it on the side. This beginning of December, we also had a finishing day, which it was more like a finishing week, okay, where everybody was working on finishing their kits, and it went really, really well. I created many of the paper purses that you've seen me posting on my Facebook group. Okay, so that is very cool. And I'm cutting some of this because I'm trying to go really, really fast. I see some of you are leaving me messages. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Jessica. Wonderful to see you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being here. Jennifer Richards, lovely sketch. We can use any papers and stamps. Yes, and that is my idea, that we can use anything. So remember that I used the other stamp set. Well, I thought, you know what? This is a test. It's a test for me. I have to figure out that this can actually be made with other stamp sets, right? So I thought, I'm going to put it to test. I'm going to see if it works. So here I am doing it with you. And you let me know later if it actually works for you with what you have, okay? Because that is the idea. So look, I just want this to go a little higher and here, so I'm not totally, this one is just so good because it's bigger, and you just take the papers and you throw them on the corner like I am doing. Then you have to pick them all up after the video, but it is okay. The Lord knows all things, and maybe you needed to be watching at this hour. So I'm going to trust his lead, okay? And we are going to finish, I think it's 6 cards that I have to finish today. If you don't have this particular paper, then you could also, you can also use these ones, which are really nice. But I'm going to finish with this. Those are the ones that we use for like window sheets, and you need little strips, very small strips. Then you use that. Use whatever you have. That is always what I say. Use whatever you have at hand. I love these ones. I love using this particular foam sheets for letters or to actually die cut on it. And there's a new alphabet that is coming in the new mini catalog for Stampin' Up. I'm super excited. It's a big alphabet dies. So I'm going to be using that a lot during my scrapbook club this new year. Did I say that again? I'm excited. You can tell. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be my last live for this year because next week I'm going to be visiting family, and I'm totally going to be disconnecting from all my stamping. My crafter will miss me. My crafter will miss me, but I'm going overtime this week making a lot of projects, right? My crafter will be missing me, but for about 2 weeks, you won't see me on Mondays because I will be dedicating my time and my energy to my family and visiting some of my family as well. It's going to be so exciting. I may post some things here and there so you see what I'm doing. Oh, I still need some more. What did I do with it? One more. This is so good. I wish I could just go a little quicker, but this is as quick as I can maybe go. I think one of these works. And those foam sheets, I'm always buying some more and more of them. I hope that Stampin' Up never takes them away because I absolutely love them. Oh my goodness, that was cute. Ladies, I should have used that side, but I used this one. That was super cute. Look, I didn't realize those colors would go really, really nice with a sort of eclectic, different style Christmas card. But I love all my papers, and the deal with it is sometimes you buy papers and then you don't use them. So when I do videos and when I post on the Pretty Paper Shares group, I'm really encouraging them to use what they have because we forget what we have. And the good idea of the shares is that you don't buy all the paper at once, you know, and leave it there for 3 years, but you buy a little bit of each and you get to experience it and play with it a little. If you totally love it and you want some more, then you go ahead and order some more for yourself. But this is how we started, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so pretty. 5, 6, 7. So I actually have 7 cards to make. I'm going to have this. I know this is gonna go on the inside as well, so I'm gonna be using this for my insides. I'm trying to clean my space, my area here. Let's see who is there. My floor looks like a tornado came through after I finished crafting. You should see my table when I finish these lives on Monday, because I throw everything. Everything goes in different directions. Have mercy. Thank you so much. There's Carmen watching me from Facebook. Thank you, Carmen, for being here. So I will be adding this ones at the end. I think I finished all of my stamping for now. For now, not done. But then we use the Frame and Festive, which is retiring, okay? And I want to use the Splendid Thoughts. Why? Because I haven't used it that much and it's retiring, so I won't be able to show it to you much from now on. I'm gonna move some things around. I really like having all these pretty paper shares because when I want to do something for many people, I go straight to them. And I can see some colors in here that would go really, really nice with all of this. And I can see some in here. I see all the blues. These are my ink colors, okay? I see some of the blues. I see reds. So I think I'm going to be working with the reds and the greens on this side. And you're just watching my process. This is how my life goes all the time. I really like this ones for the blues, okay? And no, not that. I like the reds and I like this, okay? So I'm kind of dividing. I think I would do this one, and for this I am using the Simply Elegant Trim. That's the name of this metallic ones. I have these beautiful circles that I'll be using most likely for a scrapbook page because I have an idea, but not right now. And then we have our dies. I also have this rose gold that honestly I think would look very nice in one of these projects, but I'm not sure if I'll use it today or not. I'll just leave it right here for now, okay? Because I have to bring my cut and emboss machine and I have to plan what I'm going to do. I'm super excited. So let me bring some of my white cardstock. I have some in here and I have some in here, and we are going to be stamping some of these. I am so excited about this. This is so different, right? So different. I'm just trying to see my ideas that I had in mind when I was creating, because I want to put something on this card right here. I certainly want to use this. So this is what I'll start doing. I will most likely do something like this. I'll bring my tape. Boom. And I want to put this little bit right there. Okay, so my idea is that this is gonna go right here. Okay, so far I'm just gonna take a little piece of tape so you see the process of what I'm considering doing. Uh-oh, it went the other way around. I just want to keep it right there. Okay, it's gonna kind of move around. And remember, I used something different when I was doing this. I was not planning on necessarily doing this, but I will go for it. Okay, so let's see how everything comes around. So I have this one, and I have my Sweet Sorbet. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this on Sweet Sorbet. I don't even know if I say that correctly or not. It is an interesting one. Let's see. Yes, I like it. So I'm just going to stamp it right here. I'm going to stamp a few. Let me see if I can do one more in here. And I don't know if I can do another one in the same one. Maybe not. I don't think it will fit. So I'll grab another piece of white cardstock. I have several already cut in here, which is great. Okay. And I'll do a few of these ones. I think sometimes we look at a stamp set and we think, oh, that's not going to work for what I'm trying to do. But if you use a little creativity, you may be able to do more than you thought you were able. Let's see, does this fit in here? Maybe not. I'll try it. I have a little tiny thing leaving in there in the corner. But I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Now, I want to find, I wish I have it right here, but I don't think I do. Let me go grab it. Give me 1 second. I think I have it right here. I'm back. I think I have my blender pen. Yes, my blender pen is right there. I also have my Wink Stella, but I think I'm going to be using my blender pen. Yay! Let's see how this goes. Because I want to bring some of that color in. Let's see if it actually moves it in. I don't think it's moving it in. So I may need my color again. I just want to put a little bit. Ooh, look at my finger now. My finger is extremely red. But I want to just color a little bit on the inside, just a teeny bit, and see how it looks. Not really sure I like it or not, but I just wanted to bring a little bit inside. No, I don't like it. Okay, and when Jessica doesn't like it, Jessica's not gonna use it. So leave them just like they are. Okay, I have 4, and I think I have about 1, 2, 3. So that is good enough. Okay, now I'm gonna be cutting some of this. Oh, I could maybe use this. After all, it's too greenish. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Not for this card, right? I'll use some of this rose gold. I'm going to bring my cut and emboss really fast here to see if I can finish some of these ones today with your help. Okay, so let me bring this on. I have it right here waiting for me. I never thought of using this splendid set for Christmas. It does work. We can do anything, right? We can go a little cuckoo crazy with what we have, but I think it's fun to try new things. Okay, and I have a machine right here ready for this. I need to find my dies. I put them right under, and what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna get them all out. Okay, I have this one, so pretty. I have this one, and I'm looking at an idea that I had in mind. I think it's this one. So I want those 3 right now. Oh, don't go too far with this. That is too good. Okay, so the ones that I stamp are right here. So let me cut the ones that I stamp. I'll do this one first. That is such a pretty foliage, right? Never thought about using it in red, but hey, that's the colors that I'm using. So just go with me, go with the flow. And thank you for watching. It is actually very fun to have people to watch, to stamp with, and not be all by myself. Thank you. Let's see, that moved a lot. You see, it moved a little bit too much for me. So I may need to go back and use a little bit of tape to see if it comes out much better than that. Yep, I'll use a little bit of tape to keep it in place. And not to rip my paper, I'll just put it on my shirt. I found you. Who found me? Never thought of using this. Okay, so who's talking to me? I'm going to put it right here and right there, and I hope it comes out way better now. So I'm going to put a little bit of tape in here and a teeny bit of tape up here, and hopefully this comes way better. I usually like using washi tape, but I don't keep washi tape right on my table because I don't use it that often. So let's see. Oh, that is fantastic. Look how pretty. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to bring the same tape and see if it works on the other ones because I really want to do this. This is so pretty. It is so, so pretty. Definitely love it. So let me now find the spot for this one. It's the other way around. Ta-da-da. I just want this, don't stick yet. So as I said, I was gonna make this with another stamp set. Everything was all cut out for me. It seems like I very rarely can do a short video because, I don't know, things get a little out of control for me. And I really tried. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that and I'll cut the other ones off camera later. I may not finish everything because I don't want to take absolutely all of your time. But I like the idea of cutting some of these. So I will do maybe this one with this one. Okay, let's see how this comes along. Ah, there you go. I could also do a green one. Maybe the green one would be a good idea to try to bring a teeny bit, even though it's so bright. I'm not sure that's the green one I want to use. I'm like looking at it thinking, is that the green one I want to use? Maybe not. I'm going to bring my soft succulent. Let me bring some soft succulent here. Don't go. It's right under my thing. Right here I have it. Yay! The Lord is good. We're gonna make it. This is awesome. I love using what I have, and this stamp set is so gorgeous, and life goes too fast, honestly. Things go way too fast at times, and you end up not doing all that you wish you could do. Anybody in that story with me? You have so much to do, but right now I'm trying to slow down. This is the time of the year where you need to slow down and think, okay, let's pray. Let's seek God for the new year. Let's seek his heart and see how we can just simply be in his presence and do the things that he wants us to do. Okay, so I have all this in here for you, ladies. Where's my card? Here's the card that I started. I really like this. I know I want to put something like this around here. I may put something like this around here. Where's the other one? Right here. So I want to do something where I can kind of, you know what, this may not work as well this way. Let me try it a different way. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that cute right there? To put it on the inside instead of on the outside. That would be really nice. I can do this one. It needs to be on the inside. And then maybe this one can go here. You see, I'm looking for the way to put all this together. Now I wish I had more space, like on the side, because I want to be able to see my sentiment very well. Let's see, maybe I can put this one down here. Just laughing at myself. Like, is this gonna be the first video in my life that I actually delete after I try to do it? I don't know. It may be one of those that you're like, you know, you're done. Because it's not working. I had all this awesome idea that it was gonna work, you know. I like that on the back. I like it like that. Yeah, I like that. Could we put it on the inside? And then I don't see the sentiment, you see. I know you're all thinking with me right there. I like this and I like this. I like putting this on the inside instead of the outside. I really like it right there. Could maybe just position that in there. Okay, I have one. Can maybe put it here, but it won't work, so that's not happening. And I have a little one of these, and maybe I can put right here. Yeah, this is one of those videos that I'm like, Jess, you should have thought this before you actually went ahead and did a video of it. But it's okay. We all make boo-boos. I like it. I just don't know how to put it together. What about if I put it down here instead? Yeah, let's do something different, okay, ladies? Pray for me there, that it actually comes out like I envision it, but different. Like I envision it, but different. That's what I'm doing. So this color is perfect because it goes with exactly what we're doing. Maybe if it comes from the top, it would be a little easier. Let me see. I am creating here with you. I love it at the bottom. I think it would work better at the bottom. And then this brings a little more jolly in here. That looks so pretty. I just don't know how to put it so that it doesn't cover my entire thing. You know, again, I say doing videos is very humbling. When you prepare the night before for something and then you discover that everything that you were thinking that you were gonna do, you can't do because nothing is available, right? We're here. We're still battling with better late than never, said somebody. Well, I think it's going to look really cute, but I'm not sure if it's exactly what I was expecting. I do like going up like that. I do like doing this, just like a little going up. But then what about this right here? You know what? I'm gonna put it just like that and see if I like it. Okay, I like the red. I really like this. I like this and behind it. So let me start with that and see how this takes me, okay? It happens. Sometimes you have an idea and you're not exactly sure how it's gonna end, and you just have to keep working with it until it works. I apologize for not having the best, I don't know, best video today. This is a little bit hard some days to do, but I'm still working on it. I'm still gonna keep my joy. Maybe this is you. Maybe this happens to you as well, and it's not just me that I do a project and it doesn't come out exactly the way I was envisioning it. That could be, but I work my cards until I like them. Okay, so I'm gonna keep working this until I like it. I do like this a lot as well. It would be nice to put something red over here. Wouldn't that be nice? To put something red and cute right there. I think that would be really nice. Where's my, here's this. And I have a little bit of this. So I'm gonna bring it through and see how it looks, okay? And I most likely will finish this video with just this card and show you all that I made before and finish the other ones out of camera, because it's been one of those you tried it really good. It's like a you tried it video and it didn't work video. But I hope that you come up with your own ideas and that this sketch actually works better with something that you have at home. And this doesn't want to come out for me either. It's the day of nothing is working, but no worries. I'm gonna make it work and look pretty. Okay. Okay, this is really, really cute, if you see. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm gonna put that little bit right there. It's gonna bring some cheer. I like it right there. That's beautiful. I'll put a little bit of this. Oh, wow, right there would be perfect. So I'll put a little bit of glue. Move it around so it's not totally oozing everywhere when I put it on my paper. And I'm gonna put it right here. I think that's very cute. Okay, and this is the moment when you put some more glue, just in case, so everything stays in place when you're off, when this goes in the mail, okay? I think this is totally fine in there. And I need some glue dots. Where are my glue dots? They're right here. For a little bit of this, I'll put a glue dot right here. I'll put it right here. That's it, I'll have to watch replay. It's totally fine. Thank you for watching. I'll put my little thing at the bottom. And what I want to do is I want to find some nice, I think this would look really nice with this color. And I also have some very nice, trying to find some red or something that can go. Oh, these are nice, the Toil Findings. These are some retired, I look for all my reds. This is so cute, look at that. That would look really nice, I think. Right there, and then we can put another one, like a smallie one, right here. And maybe a green one over here. Just to bring a little bit of cheer. So again, this was not exactly what I was expecting to do today. But I like the sketch. So I'm going to leave this sketch with you. And I'll show you the cards that I created with for this video that we were supposed to do today. Okay, these are my blooper Mondays, when you plan something and then you realize that everything that you plan, everything is retired. So I'll show you the cards. Okay, here they come. This is what I had planned for today. So I needed a little flower, the sentiment, and it's exactly the same concept, but a totally different idea. So we had this was the merriest moments, and I never knew that it was actually discontinued. They sold out of this beautiful bundle, and I hardly used it. So I decided to use it for today, and I have 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly in here. So this is what I have for today, my dears. I hope that you have a beautiful Christmas and that you are well. I hope that you are blessed beyond measure. I'm going to go back right here, and I would like to, as always, bring you something from the Word of God that blessed me. So let me find my little devotional that I had around here today to bring you. Oh my dear goodness, everything is everywhere in my place. I found it, yay! Okay, it's the Worry Less and Pray More, a women's devotional guide to anxiety-free living. And I wanted to read to you the one that says open doors. It says, "Behold, I have set before you an open door, which no one is able to shut. I know that you have but little power, and yet you have kept my word and have not denied my name." Revelations 3, verse 8. Ever worry that you might be on the wrong path? Have you had a door open or shut in your face lately? No need to worry. As Catherine Wood Marshall wrote, often God has to shut a door in our face so that he can subsequently open the door through which he wants us to go. God has a definite plan for your life. He wants you to be successful, to prosper, to bloom where he's planted you. So instead of worrying if you're on the right or wrong road, go to God. Ask him to come up behind you and tell you which way to turn. If turn you must, rest easy knowing he's guiding you and won't let you go down any rabbit holes. There's a prayer here that says, Lord, show me what doors you've opened or shut. I'm trusting you to lead me the right way. Amen. And I totally believe that he wants to lead you, and he wants to lead me as well in 2023. So I pray today that you believe and have hope, happy anticipation of good things from God for this present moment and for the moments to come, because they're good. God has good plans in store for you. I bless you today. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you the new year. I will keep posting here and there on my Facebook group and also in my blog, Stamp a Blessing. And I hope to see you again. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless.